There are certain things in life that truly bring me to my knees, like true love, true devotion, true courage, true wisdom, true service, true magic, integrity. And I feel that I have witnessed and experienced all of them in this sacred space.
I personally just am enjoying deepening the hypnotic state and going deeper when you go into the different stories, and that allows me to connect better with each of the ruins as well as the gods and goddesses associated with each of those.
Been fantastic for me. I've really enjoyed the group. I've enjoyed gathering with people, which I don't usually do the whole Zoom thing. I usually just wait and watch on replay, but I've really enjoyed it. And I love the stories, especially it's sort of really sparked this wanting to go in and research further. And I love the reading into it and that connection that I've had right from when I met you in Glastonbury. It's like I wanted to know more, I needed to know more.
For me, this has been a really unique experience. It's opened so many doors for me of self-exploration and just a deeper awakening and awareness. Love the vision quests, just learning about the different aspects and the different archetypes, and the stories are amazing. Just learning how deep-rooted your teachings are, and the storytelling of, if we go back and look at our ancestors and witness what they brought forward and how it comes through you and your voice and your vision, is so empowering. And there's so many ways to heal, and that medicine for me has been so powerful. If I could sum it up, for me, it's just learning to live an authentic life of love and soul purpose that you've brought into my life by opening this door. So thank you.
The visions are wonderful. I do a lot of journeying on my own, and so it's really neat to do it with your format and your guidance. It's just I love going that deep. The community aspect of this has been really powerful for me. I love to connect with people over magic, and other people who believe and can feel and can experience all of this, as we all can, but who actually consciously and intentionally interact with the world in this way. It's really cool to interact with you all and to connect with you all at this level. I think it's such a gift, and I think that in a lot of ways, we all bring our own magic, and we're here to share that with one another and with the world. And there's it's just really beautiful to really connect with people at this level, and I enjoy it very, very much. I think that's been the part for me that's been the most wonderful, is to just experience everybody else's journey and how they interpret it, and to share that with one another. So it's been beautiful.
It's really beautiful to connect with kindred spirits and people who follow the magical path. I've also loved the vision quests and the way that you work with the runes, and the way you work with spirit and intuitively with that is very, very beautiful to witness. Love the stories, of course, and I made a decision as a storyteller that I would only tell stories that I've heard, so that they're passed breath to breath, that I don't get them out of books or something like that. So you've given me a couple of gifts along the way, stories that I now have permission to work with and tell, having heard them from you. And for me, it's I'm excited to continue the journey, to keep working with the runes, and I think, I work with a Celtic mystery school that works with the Brythonic tradition up in Snowdonia in Wales, and what's been really beautiful is bringing in the Saxon and the Nordic and the Viking aspects as well, because of course that is a part of what all of we are. We're not kind of coming fresh from a Brythonic tradition, but we're coming an intermingling of all of these. And having spent time in Scandinavia and lived out there, and I feel, I've always had such a strong connection, particularly with the Viking and the Nordic tradition. So to see someone embodying those traditions as well and combining it with the Celtics, really, really inspiring, really beautiful, and has opened a lot of doorways for me.
I am so grateful that I have come across the Northern Gate and I have seen the expression of others so deeply, and it has inspired me greatly to express myself more. And my voice has opened up in a way that hasn't been since a small child. And I just don't think that without connecting to this energy, I would have found that. So I'm so grateful that I can learn to develop that and begin to share that with people. And I think that connecting to the energy of Avalon and seeing everyone else express themselves so freely has inspired me to do the same.
It filled that thirst for Avalon that I've had for a few years now, ever since looking at the rolling landscapes around the UK and just picking up on something I couldn't really put into words, but I knew I wanted to experience. And the stories that were shared and the wisdom underneath them, I walk with it, and I appreciate that. And of course, everyone here and you and Frank as the main guides who help facilitate this circle, because you guys actually do a lot of your work and live in these areas. And feel like in my ancestry, it's something that maybe my grandfather and his father before him and such didn't really know or tap into. And it just feels good to revisit these parts of my blood heritage, and especially on the magical path of the heart.
It really shows me how the magic can take us anywhere, how it can really bring me to be a part of such incredible circles. And it just seems like any time it's time to close a circle, I have this opportunity to look around and really see the souls that I am surrounded by. And it is such an honor to be a part of this group.
So today I want to really offer from the depths of my heart all my love and gratitude to all of you, and especially to you, Jeremy, to you, Kelly, and to you, Frank.